What's up? Today is May 3rd, 2020, and it's like the 51st day of quarantine, and today I'm going to be making these cookies. They're kind of like Swiss rolls. Not really cookies, but you guys will see at the end how they look. Okay, so I've wrote down all the stuff that I need here, and so first thing you're going to need to do is separate 5 egg whites and separate the yolk. Okay, so I'll be back with this done. Okay, so cracked my first egg, yolk and egg yolk. Kind of hard. Wrong spot. Please don't fall in. Don't want that in here. Okay, so I'm just gonna continue alternating it. No. Okay. That's the best I can do. This is so scary. I can't get like the tiniest. I mean, I guess I can, but it's not gonna work very well. Okay, so I'm gonna try another one. It's very difficult. That's it. Get the egg yolk in here. I wonder what happens if I do get it in here. I don't want to know. Okay, I think that's the best I can get. Get that off. Almost got the eggshell in there, and that's not supposed to happen. Okay, I have 2 more eggs. I'll be back with those done. So I just finished cracking my egg yolks and my egg whites separately. I was really difficult, but I think I did a pretty good job on it. Now I just put my hair in egg yolk. That's so disgusting. I'll take a shower after this. Whatever. Now for the egg yolks, you're gonna put 1 gram of salt. So I don't really want to measure, so I'll just think I'll put like a tablespoon. Not a tablespoon. Like a pinch of salt. I think I'm just gonna put like a little less than that. That should be good. Put the rest in there. Go wash my hands real quick. Okay, and you're also gonna want to add 50 grams of sugar. So I think I'm just gonna put like 5 tablespoons. Kind of eyeballing this. Actually, I'm just gonna check real quick, so I'll be back with the correct measurement. Okay guys, so I'm back with my measurements. So it looks like I'm just gonna be adding 5 tablespoons of sugar. 3. Also get some on the counter for good luck. And this much more good luck. Okay, now what you're gonna want to do is, okay, now you're just gonna want to get an electric mixer and just stir both of, or not only stir the egg yolks. This, so I'm gonna have to move the whites aside and just work on this for now. Okay, so first I'm just gonna whisk it like this a bit. Okay, now. Okay guys, so you're just gonna want to mix this for a bit longer until it's like kind of light and fluffy. So I'll be back with guys. So we just finished whisking the egg yolks, and now we have to whisk the egg whites until they're like really fluffy, and then add 70 grams of sugar. So I'll be back when this is more fluffy. This is really turning bubbly. I don't know if you can hear me or not. It's almost done. Super fluffy. So we just finished whisking the egg whites and the egg yolks and the egg whites. So now we're gonna put them together and sift some cake mix and baking powder. So first thing I think we're gonna do is just pour, let me get a spoon real quick. Okay, so we're just gonna get our yellow egg yolk, pour it in here. Okay, let's just do this to get all of it, or to help it go a bit quicker. Okay, and I've never made this kind of cake before. Well, it's not really a cake, but it's like a Swiss roll cake. I said that in the beginning, but I don't know why I'm saying it again. Okay, so I'm pretty sure that's about all. Still a bit more, but that's the best I can get. Okay. Alrighty. So far, that's empty, and that's how this one looks. So now all we're gonna do is whisk this together, which reminds me, I need to get a whisk. Got my whisk. Wash it. Okay, I'll be back when these are whisked. All right, you guys, so these are whisked together pretty well. Got the nice yellow color. Now what we're gonna do is put 2 grams of baking powder and 90 grams of cake mix. I have this really small sift, so we're just gonna use this to get rid of all the lumps. Okay, so, okay, I guess I'm just pouring. And I'm gonna hit it with my hand, and then I'll be back. This is gonna take a while, so I'll be back when all the cake flour and baking soda is mixed. That's what I want to end up with. There's still a bit more baking flour in there, but most of the little crumbs are removed, so I'll be back with the rest of that is done. Alright guys, so I'm kind of losing my patience doing this. This is taking forever. So if there is any like little lumps in this, I'm just gonna smush it with my fingers. They are clean. So, and I'm just gonna do that because this is taking forever. And I have better things to do. Well, this is still really fun though. Oh my god, so I just poured all of it in my hand. So yeah, that's not gonna help with the lumps in here, so I'm just gonna smush it. Oh, that was funny. What if I just, okay, you know what, I don't even care anymore. It can be a lumpy cake, it's okay. Taking forever. Still got a bit more flour cake mix. Okay. Just squish them. Oops. Got some stuff on my thing, whatever you call this. Okay, done. Need to add 2 grams of baking soda. So I think I'm just gonna do like 2 tablespoons of that. Okay, back 'cause I can't open the container. Alright you guys, I got this open. And get my sift right back here. Some of this and that. You don't want to put too much because I don't know how much exactly 2 grams is, so that should be good for now. I'll just sift this in here. This is the only thing that I'll actually sift because hey, there's a crumb in here. Okay, that's satisfying. Okay. Alright, so there's a complete mess all over. But that's alright. whisk this together. And I'm going to whisk. Whatever. I'm tired. Okay, and comment down below, what's your favorite dessert? Ow. Okay, what do I have to do next? Alright, so I'm gonna go clean this bowl out, put some vegetable oil in here, and get like half of this cake mix in the bowl with vegetable oil and mix that, so I'll be back. Okay, so every time I do this, I can see lumps in my cake, which wasn't my fault because technically it's my fault, but I was going to do it good, but I accidentally spilled the flour or cake mix, whatever you want to call it, on my hands. So, yeah, now I'm gonna put some, where's the vegetable oil? Okay. So I just got some vegetable oil in here, and I'm gonna pour. Okay, so I don't know how much to put in here. I think. Okay, I really don't know how much to put in here, but I think that's good. Now I'm gonna get a spoon. And then, why there's so much lumps in here? Actually, I know why. Okay, I think that's good. Now I'm gonna put this in here. Get the whisk and whisk these two together. And then you're just gonna want to whisk this well until it kind of has, like, you can't see any of the oil. Why am I on my tippy toes? Okay. Oh, I'm tired. Okay, so I think that's good. I really want to do a taste test. I'm gonna try. Oh, that does not taste very good. Luckily, I didn't get very much. But I'm just gonna pour now this cake batter in here. Okay. Ooh! Whoops. Oh no, it's all over my spoon. Now it's all over my whisk. I'm just making a mess, I think. Okay, and now, why is that hot? Okay, alright, so now this is done, and what you're going to want to do is preheat your oven to, like 300 degrees, or, I'm not too sure, but yes, I put it to 400. I don't know how that's gonna go, but yeah. And then just whisk now both of your different batters in here, and put this in a. You preheat your oven to 338 degrees Fahrenheit for 30 minutes, and then you put this in a pan And so actually, I'm gonna putting mine in this tinfoil hat. What? And okay, so you're gonna put parchment paper on the bottom and put your batter in here, and we'll see when it's over. So this is gonna take a while. So the cake came out of the oven, and all you are gonna want to do is cut off the sides that have, if they're like harder or not as soft, just the corners of it. Cut them. Oops. Okay, so just continue to cut along the lines. And on one of the sides, you're gonna want to have it like kind of cut it at a slant. So when you roll it, then it'll have like a good part at the side. Okay, so now you can add whatever kind you want. If you want to do honey, strawberry jam, or whatever you prefer. But I'm going to do honey. And I'll be back with some of the honey poured. So I put some honey on here. And you're just gonna want to lay it all over your cake. Ooh, that's satisfying. And get it all around the edges. And I'm just gonna pour some more. Okay, that was a lot. Let's put some more because honey tastes good, so it doesn't really matter how much you put. Okay. All around. Oops. Oh no. Try it. And give it a quick taste test. Okay. So I'm just gonna get all of the extra honey and pour just a bit more on the side. Okay. All right, I think that's good. All over the cake. And now is kind of the harder part, is rolling it. So you're gonna want to start and take off all of the like little crusty pieces. And if you have some honey on your hand, then it'll be useful to pick up the little crusts. Okay, so now you're gonna want to roll it. This is gonna be the hardest part. Okay. And by the way, guys, this does break very easily. Emergency. Okay. Okay, so now you're gonna wanna roll it up like this and get it super tight as it goes. So if you want to get your knife back here, not cut it, but get it back here. And cover it. Now all you have to do is place it in the freezer for an hour and wait for it to kind of form this shape. Okay, so I'll be back in an hour. So this is how our Swiss roll cake finally turned out. And it's not that bad, but there is honey inside. And this is how some of the slices that I cut look. This was the first one, so it was like the top of it, so it didn't look very good. But with that, we're gonna go to my baking drawer. This is where I have all my stuff for baking, and this is edible glitter spray. I don't think you can really see it on here, but if I put it there. Yeah, guys, so this is kind of the same color, so you can't really tell the difference, but it is super cool though. Alright guys, thanks for watching. Bye.